you gotta tell me who you like, what you looking for, type of man you looking for. You gotta tell me, like, do you want him to be white? Do you want him to be black? That doesn't matter, or whatever. Like, you know, I like them how they come. You know what I'm saying? Long as it's a man, you know. Black, white, purple, you know, brown skin, you know, bird skin, green. You know, I love money. You know, purple, royalty, you know what I'm saying? Blue, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Bernice, honey, it's been peaceful and quiet, honey, over here, I tell you that. Yes, ma'am, it has. Yes, ma'am, it has.
Alright, y'all. So, I don't think this gonna work.
Say what?
What's not gonna work? Trying to find her somebody. Trying to find Lisa. I mean, not Lisa. I'm sorry, girl. Trying to find Kiki a man, Grandma. I don't think this gonna work.
Well, honey, I don't told you already
hard
to go ahead and go on down there to that church. You know, you can find you somebody down there, honey. You know, pretty good lineup and stuff and everything with that. Well, it may be just what she need, honey.
And hook her up with who, Grandma? The senior citizens of the church, and it ain't number about 3 or 4 of them.
Well, it might just be what she need, ain't that right? Ain't
That's
that
all
right,
I'm
Bernice?
saying.
Honey, talking about ain't nobody in there, honey. It may be just what she need, a little senior citizen, social security benefits and stuff and everything.
Now, Grandma, you know that ain't right.
Well,
She'll probably get with that man for his social security. As soon as he died, she'll take everything, have him switching over wheels, and that now the family fighting her, and she don't took off with the money, and we don't see her no more.
like I said.
No, worst case scenario.
Say what, Bernice? Oh, honey. You know them grandsons of yours, honey, ain't no count. Sure.
No, hold up, Grandma.
No, ma'am.
I don't know, Grandma. That may be just what she need. Plus, we know Miss Bernice.
No, that ain't what she need no either, honey. They both be running from the folk, running from the law and stuff and everything. Ain't no.
Well, you
ain't
know,
got no time for that.
Well, have you really been looking? You know, I possibly have a few
Girl.
lineups for, you know, maybe overseas, perhaps, but they're just gonna be using her for the visa.
Say
you
what?
know, don't nobody want that, and try to get their visa, and they typically pay about $3,000, sometimes more.
They pay how much? 3,000. What's the age limit, honey? Cause I might need to look up on that, long as you don't mess with my social security, honey, and my benefits and stuff and everything that I be getting.
Grandmother, no, don't be silly. Grandfather would. No.
You know, I could look there. I could get into that, honey.
You know, I think the $3,000 is literally like the bottom of the barrel, you know. And I believe that they will pay, you know, that in order for her to help them get their visa.
Well, you think you can hook up somebody like that for me?
Ray, listen. I've tried a couple.
Girl, what haven't you ever
and
done?
it's just not what I want. Dating, they are very sometimes egregious. So no, I wouldn't think.
I'm just saying, you know, but they gotta pay a little bit more because $3K is low key poverty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
yeah. They pay about $3,000. Yeah.
You're honey talking about she knows somebody probably want a Visa card. That ain't nothing to get, honey. I got a couple of them in there in my purse, honey. As long as I ain't got to sign my name on nothing, honey, I'm all right.
Oh, this is so stressful. Cause what I was thinking about doing is just like, I don't know, I guess going around and try to see if we can find like a homeless man.
Right.
Or, you know, that may be a little bit mean, but you know, just somebody that maybe just be out, that maybe just be in the same tracks that she be in sometimes.
No, honey, we not gonna do none of that.
I mean,
no,
she ain't
ma'am, no,
homeless,
we not.
But
no, because if you can't find nobody else, Lord, you know, we not gonna go out here in these streets and be looking either, because they just as foolish.
You know, we can. It's just up to you guys. That's just the only option I have outside of the church.
Well, like I said, no, ma'am, we not gonna do that.
Because I really don't know. You know, I feel like this is like a trivia thing, and I'm just really not here for it. You know.
Yeah, Birdie talking about go ahead and follow somebody that where she be at all times. She probably ran through him. Honey, she bossy, honey.
Oh, great. Here comes Junebug. Maybe he can give us a couple of his felon friends.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Hey, what it do, family? What's up,
Hey,
y'all?
Junebug.
What's up?
Hello,
Good evening.
Junebug.
Hey, good
That's
evening,
the person
Junebug.
we need to see.
What?
Have a seat. Man, you thirsty, ain't it?
She sure is thirsty. Been turn that thing up, hon.
Oh, thirsty.
And I ain't seen it go down not one inch.
Hey, grandma.
She got over there turning it up like she drinking.
Well, we're wondering.
Y'all know I ain't did nothing. Honey, ain't nobody said you did nothing, honey. They just need you to help that child find somebody.
Look, do you know anybody, like you got some friends? Right. Do you have any felon friends for Kiki, perhaps? She's on the search and looking for
anybody
love.
that you know can probably hook up with Kiki.
We're just wanting to see what's going, you know, if you have anyone in mind. Grandmother said the church, but you know, we really don't have too many of those in the church. I think church left after we left. Our generation, millennials. You know, Gen Z is really not too much of a church going generation, you know.
Man, sure no.
So there's no one in church, right? Am I right? So we were just trying to figure out if you knew of anyone who may be single. It's okay if they're a felon. Just make sure that they're not the crazy felons, you know, or the malicious, or you know, like the, you know, the P word. We don't like that, you know. But you know, maybe like a drug dealer, maybe they can be a snitch, you know, like her to match her fly, you know, some things on that nature.
She do too much. She do too much talking. She be
We
snitching.
serious. Like we supposed to be trying to help her find somebody, cause she's so told over Michael and Grinch and
nah, man,
whoever else, honey. And
I wouldn't even set my I ain't gonna set her up like that. She my cousin. I ain't even gonna set my people up like that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't rock with no snitches. I don't know no snitches.
Okay, well,
except for her, and that's cause she family. She linked to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about that. Birdie said Junebug said I'm not getting into that, hon. He sure said it. Man, somebody take this girl down to the church, man, and get her a man.
ain't nobody at the church. Not at our church anyway.
Just go to a guest church. Find a church where all the young folks at.
You right. That may be something just for all of us to go to.
And that's a good idea too, to go down to some visit some other churches, fellowship with people, you know. You get out there and fellowship, make yourself known and available and stuff and everything, you'll be alright. Well, she don't need to be ripping and running with none of Junebug friends, no way. She sure don't. Much stuff she get into all the time. She don't need to be doing none of that.
Oh no, we couldn't possibly do that to her.
Good evening.
Hey, Miss Grandma. Hi. We were just
come in here and sit on your.
How y'all doing? I need y'all to meet my new man. Yo,
ain't y'all trying to help her find a man that she don't
come on in here. Well, Kiki, how are you gonna bring someone over here and introducing us to him, and we are trying to help you find someone yourself?
And that's what I want to know too. How you doing all that? I think I don't seen him before, bro. You got to keep him up out of grandma's house, man. We don't play that.
Junebug, don't be rude. Don't be rude, boo. Don't be rude. He was just walking me anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's about to get dark and it's a little slippery outside. Come back in like 10 minutes. Girl, you don't stress us out, and we in here trying to help you find somebody, and you trying to bring somebody in here. Y'all ain't gotta be rude, you know what I'm saying?
What's up, Michael? Hey, hon. You know Halloween over, don't?
Michael, don't be trying to come out and check up on me now. Girl, Michael ain't studying you. He just trying to make sure ain't nobody crazy trying to come up in the house. Grandma own little personal bodyguard. Why y'all looking at me like that? So I thought you said you wanted us to help you find somebody, and you already got somebody. I gotta have a roster, boo. Oh, heavens. I gotta have a roster. I gotta have a lineup. Just you know what I'm saying? Cause you know what, basketball teams and football teams and stuff and everything start, you know what I'm saying, building their teams. You think LeBron them just the only ones that's playing? No. They got a second screen, they got a third screen, and they got, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, y'all true.
So I need me a roster. He ain't even in the top 5. You know what I'm saying? He probably like the 5th string, you know what I'm saying? The people that play overseas, you know what I'm saying? That's what they like. He just walked me home. Ray, you might have been right.
Well, it look like y'all time don't ran up.
It's a little warm in here too, Miss Grandma.
Oh, please. Talking about she gotta have a lineup. Well, you know they all act up, honey. I don't one give you a headache. I don't see how you want
Miss Grandma. No, ma'am.
4th and 5th line on her. No. Make you go gray before your time, honey.
Well, show me what y'all get. You know what I'm saying? I don't discriminate. Just show me what y'all got. You know what I'm saying? Y'all saying that I'm, you know what I'm saying? I need a roster, boo. I keep them lined up.
Well, Lisa said that she can try to help you find somebody that, they might use you, try to get you a visa, but they paying like $3,000, $4,000 a month. I think that's the best that we can really do at this point.
I think I don't did that before, but see, that was only paying me like $50 every 2 weeks, like a job. You know what I'm saying? And I basically had to call the embassy and I had to tell them, no ma'am, no ham, no turkey. They over here stealing and they trying to pay me. They trying to pimp me out, trying to pay me $50 a month, like I'm a, you know what I'm saying, like a lady of the street, lady of the night. You know what I'm saying? So I had to let them know, you know what I'm saying, that ain't what I do. But 3,000 sounds mighty nice. So, you know what I'm saying? You don't call it. So, do you think that's actually going to work again if you don't call the embassy on somebody or call the people on somebody and I don't think that's going to work again.
And that's how you keep getting out. You keep telling on folk, honey. I wouldn't want to hook you up with nobody, honey.
Y'all ready for this line up or whatever? Because for $3,000 a month, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to do anything. But that really don't sound like too much, you know what I'm saying? People make that and still be struggling. So can we bump that up to about 10K?
If they bump it up to 10K, you might as well start looking for me too.
Cause we can bump that up to 10K, you know what I'm saying? I'll be taking round trips to Italy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
It sounds like you just need to find Cupid. That's what it sounds like. Find Cupid. He'll help you fall in love, honey.
Okay then, well, you know, let's get this show on the road. Show me the roster, pasta.
Let's just go on and get this over with.
You know what I'm saying? I'm finna be eating steak and lobster. He be feeding me roster and pasta.